Not too bad.
Little spider robots from Ghost in the Shell.
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide.
Quick and clean. It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. Glad we pulled it off in time. You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Gotten a bit rusty. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, I would have handled this in 28 seconds flat. Because the longest reboot time for the auto defense array is 28 seconds. Sorry, back to the topic. While digging through the database, I noticed something. The Academy's mechs and the Void Matter Barrier security logs show unusual access. Someone used admin-level protocols. Also, the device's data has 3 frequency waveforms. One from Hyvatia. The other 2 are unrecognizable. Just by, browsing the Academy forum? Alright. I was once tasked to hack into the Institute's database and tamper with Hyvatia's calibration data. But I didn't change anything, just threw in a few emojis and left a note telling them to upgrade their encryption. That backfired, though. Got me flagged.
Back to those waveforms. If one is Hyvatia's, then the other 2 are likely the targets for the next experiment.
I think you're right. Next, we need to figure out what those waveforms correspond to. Maybe we'll find a clue in the Lehigh Roy ecological studies. Let's head to the Space Trek archive then.
First to the treasure!
What were you screaming back there?
Attention all Academy students and staff.
Woohoo!
Oh.
Beyond my beloved horizon!
What were you screaming back there?
First to the treasure!
You might want to brace yourself for madness.
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. She's...
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
She's the archives administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here.
Hello, I'm Iris, the retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive. Miss Lene and Rover, what can I help you with today?
Oh, you look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
The archive experienced a data leak
Just turn it
recently,
on.
so I'm running system
Except for
maintenance in the
68.
background.
That's why I was asking
Don't
you.
worry. Routine queries are still available.
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Searching now. Found 3,281 matching entries. Should I list them all?
That's a lot. Add these keywords. Voidstorm and exoswarm contamination.
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 results. down to 3 results now.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? Maybe some tips on your school life? Never call Mr. Sigma Traffic Illuminator. Unless you're up for a 10-minute non-stop high-speed chase.
Yeah, that's the amount. That's the temperature it's set to go to is 68. So it's not going to trigger at that when it's lower than that.
Ran into a snag.
Significantly
Go ahead and ask
lower.
me. Oh, wait.
Oh, what?
You're here to
Give an
upload
asteroid? Give it to me.
modules. For a second, I thought.
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions?
Huh. Void matter storm survey. Determining exoswarm contaminant.
Alright, I got 2 copies of Serenial. Can we get more?
Let me see.
Spark of passion.
Aha!
Excuse. To see if this team can clear higher difficulties just because of these broken card setup. This team comp is crazy. I got the best run of the Nihilium card effects ever, if that's the case. You're playing Chaos Zero right now, right? And I'm gonna, okay. Oh, this is. Oh wait, I don't think this is the right one. Those should be. That should be Nihility homing laser. So this new character basically has a setup that allows her to summon a card, and then that card is a free cost attack card. But I have a divine epiphany on one of them, and so basically it starts off by every round it starts off by being put into my hand immediately, and then gives me 1 AP, and then I cloned it twice in between the same run, so I now have 3 of those cards. So I start the game off with those 3 cards, and then the other 2 partners have initiation cards that then buff the next attacks that come up. So then it just kind of stacks, and then I have another card that allows me to summon a homing laser with a random sub effect. And so basically it's just like a character that just basically just has auto fire and just keeps firing audibly. And then her ego skill allows her to summon those lasers that allow her to just keep summoning the laser. And if you break an enemy in the fight, it'll summon a homing laser from the graveyard or from your deck into your hand. Yeah, it's and then I was like it just combines with each other. Yeah, it's so broken. Well, that's the wrong. That was the wrong deck. It did not have. Um, that wasn't my. Oh no, that is my deck. Why wasn't that the Divinity one then? Where the heck? Why isn't this the Divine one? It's just the regular one. Hold on, let me see something. This is weird. So that Nihility is up. This Nihility one is still there. So why is her Nihility gone? She had a Divine in one, and then she actually had two. Where's the other cards? Why am I missing cards? Am I saved at it? Homing Lizard should have. There should be three of those. There should be a quick draw. Where the heck are my cards? What the heck happened to my deck? So Bound at Dusk, Divinity Human is here.
There you go.
Freezing Blade and is here. And then Maneuvering Fire is here. That's it. Where's my other cards? I need to check in with my other friends to find out what's going on here. Like, where's my cards? Did they only last for a day or something? But that wouldn't make sense because the other cards are still there.
Hey, little one. There you go.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back in here to Chaos. Enter. Let's check over here. Yeah, I still have the weapons on me, and I only have one of my cards. I'm missing multiple cards.
Let me see. Aha!
They're super under level 40, level 30, and level 30. It says recommended level 60. Let's do gluttony instead of greed. All right, back to Wuthering Waves. I am still currently streaming. But this is weird. Like, cards are missing from my deck.
Miss Lene, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hivacia's malfunction. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Lene closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents. Please cooperate with our investigation.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with him. He only enrolled today.